Mexico's southern border with Guatemala. For migrants on their quest to reach the US border, the start of an 1,800-kilometer gauntlet of migration checkpoints, military deterrence, and criminal cartels.
Entrando a México ya es un infierno para los migrantes.
From the moment they enter Mexico, migrants are in hell.
Cesar Cañaveral is a migrant shelter director in Tapachula, the first major town on the migrant trail headed north on the way to the US southern border. Following Mexico's pledge to Washington to limit undocumented arrivals at the US border to 4,000 people a day, he says the migrant trail in 2024 is more dangerous than ever.
No solo es el trabajo sucio que hace México con...
It's not just that Mexican authorities are doing America's dirty work in stopping migrants. Criminal cartels are now heavily involved. All migrants are now falling into the hands of organised crime.
del crimen organizado.
The US Customs and Border Protection intercept around 200,000 undocumented migrants a month, crossing the southwest border this year. Such record volumes of migrants have represented enormous income streams for Mexican organised crime.
Cruzando en la frontera, me querían comprar la niña.
On my journey, many people have offered to buy my daughter. They offered me money to take her away.
Pues nosotros lo raptaron.
We were kidnapped and taken to a ranch in the country where they called our family members for ransom money. I was there for 2 months.
2 meses aguantando ahí.
3 días ahí sin bañarnos, sin comer.
We spent 3 days without food or a bathroom. If you protested, you were beaten, and if you don't pay, you can't leave. There are very few migrants who don't go through what we did.
Muy raro la persona que no caiga en ahí.
Facing such dangers, migrants fear to make their way to the US border alone. For migrants in South Mexico, the only way to proceed north safely is by obtaining a migrant transit permit. Yet Mexico's Refugee Commission, COMAR, is slow in issuing such documents.
Comar les están dando las citas dentro de 6 meses.
COMAR takes 6 months to issue transit permits, and many migrants get desperate. They can obtain money, but they can't board a bus, so they are walking.
Están caminando.
Halted indefinitely at Mexico's dangerous southern border, and with more migrants arriving daily, the building pressure eventually reaches a bursting point in the phenomenon of the migrant caravan. Alasdair, Baverstock, CGTN, Tapachula, Mexico.